All right, y'all. So it's your boy Coach Raph here, and this is me giving you guys the most raw, unedited videos content here on YouTube. All right. The goal here is for me to just talk to you man to man, guy to guy. Me as your coach, just talking to you and letting you know some tips and advice and tricks to help you better your life when it comes to a woman. All right. Now, with that being said, my goal is to make this really just authentic, genuine. Follow along with me, man. There'll be no edits. I mean, I'll be talking fast, slow, chopped up. I might miss a few words here and there, but that's cool because I want y'all to just really just feel as though we're talking, man to man, guy to guy. All right. So today's topic is really straightforward. I have it here on my paper, and I want you guys to understand how to communicate properly as a man when it comes to conflicts in a relationship with a woman. All right. So I'm gonna give you guys a tip, and it's called the three S's. So SSS, and I'm gonna help you guys understand how to use these S's to actually navigate conflict properly. All right. So the first S is going to be stop, and it sounds so simple, right? Just the word stop. But the reason why it's important is because as men, when we're in the heat of the argument, sometimes we forget to just stop. A lot of times stopping can do so much good for your relationship, but you're at a place where your emotions are heightened. She's pissing you off, or you're mad, or you're upset, and you guys are trying to prove each other wrong. Stopping can be so crucial, and if you can get this down packed and you lead this, don't expect her to be the one stopping. You got to be able to stop because you're the leader, and you're an emotionally sound, emotionally mature person, right? Emotionally intelligent person. You got to stop, put an end to it. We are not going any further from here because you can tell that it's getting out of hand. Stop. I even heard somebody else say that they even use a safe word as well. I personally don't use this right now in my personal stopping situations for my relationship, but I think it might be a good idea, to add in a safe word in there, something funny, something that can kind of throw you guys off. Like you can say, "Hey, mufango," something crazy like that, right? You add it in there, and now means everything stops. We are not getting anywhere. We got to stop and take a break. Next, when that happens, is your next S. It's going to be space. Now, when you have that space, brother, space is crucial, man, because like this is when you're able to actually gather your thoughts properly, right, and handle things properly as a man. You're able to kind of compose yourself. If you're in the moment right now, you're both heated. You don't want to really see each other right now, right? So it's important for you as a man to get that space, or even you guys both have that space, right? But I find a lot of men, they go about this the wrong way. A lot of men, you guys tend to just leave or just walk out and you're mad. And this is actually after the stopping has done, right? So you guys have yelled, scream, shout, you guys mad, and then you finally want to have space. No, you want to stop before it gets to that point. Then you want to get the space. And the way you go about it is by reassuring her what you're doing. So you let her know that, hey, I'm going to this place. I'm going for a walk. I'm going to go play some basketball, whatever it is, right? I'm going someplace for a couple of minutes, and you let her know how long it is. So you can say 10 minutes, you can say 15, a half an hour, whatever it is, let her know how long you're going for. This gives her the reassurance that you'll be back, and that you aren't just trying to leave and get away from the problem, right? You're getting space to kind of clear your head and actually try to find a way to come back to this later on. All right. Very crucial, guys. And then lastly here, your last S is going to be solve. So when you come back now, you're coming back here with a solution-based mindset. Don't come back with, this angry mindset. You should be taking the space to actually learn or figure out what's happening and then come back with a solution-based mindset. So now when you guys are talking to each other, you're trying to actually solve the problem in between you guys. And the way I go about this is by understanding that you have two different perspectives. All right. She has her perspective. You have yours. You're seeing things from two different lenses. All right. So what I found is crucial is by letting her speak her perspective first. Let her tell you her point of view. What is going on with her? Why is she acting that way? Why does she feel that kind of way? Sit down, listen, and then also reassure what she is saying. Oh, so it sounds like you have XYZ, blah, 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 blah. Or it sounds like as though you feel this way, blah, 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 blah. Reassure her. And then from there, it's now your turn to now speak your piece and make sure she understands that it's her job and duty to listen, and then also reiterate what you said as well. Once that's there and you guys have both heard, then you can come along and find the solution in between y'all. What really is happening here? Once that's done, it's solved. You guys have now created or have not got through conflict without even having to argue. All right. Again, don't forget stop, space, and then solve. And if you want a bonus S, if you do this properly, this will be a bonus for you guys. But then you'll have the sex, and sex is a bonus S because now the sex will be even greater and better because you'll have all this passion and things are fixed and you guys are going. It's gonna be amazing, guys. I'm telling you right now. So if you guys understand this and do this right, your sex life will be even better too as well. All right, gentlemen, that's calm.